Good afternoon. This is Mary Collins with a Female New Mexican's Political Point of View. Today on the show we're welcoming Judge Edward Benavidez, who is a Metro Court judge that is now running for an open position on the District Court, which is the one that Judge Teresa Baca is retiring from. Welcome to the show, Your Honor.
Well, thank you.
We're trying to get to know the candidates better, especially for the State Central Committee members who will be appointing one judge to take that position on the November primary or regular election. So, tell us a little bit about your family and your family history.
All right, I was raised in Grant County. My father grew up in Hatch, New Mexico. He was a Hatch chili farmer and rancher. My mother is from Deming, New Mexico. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. My older brothers all had to work the chili farms when they were growing up. I escaped that. My dad got a job in the mines, the copper mines in Grant County, so they relocated to Silver City, and then that's where I was raised.
Okay, and current family?
I have a wife, Kimberly Brusuelas. She is an attorney here in town. I have 2 stepdaughters with Kimberly. I have a daughter that lives in Las Cruces, and I have 2 grandchildren living in Las Cruces.
Well, those must be treasures. Tell us about your experience as a lawyer and as a judge.
I've been an attorney altogether now for 20 years. When I first passed the bar, I started working with the Office of the Public Defender doing criminal defense work. I was there about 4 years. Went into private practice doing primarily criminal defense work, some civil cases, civil litigation, but the majority has been in criminal defense. I then went to work for the assistant district attorney, or I was an assistant district attorney in Las Lunas for Lemuel Martinez, who was the district attorney there, and I did some cases here with the ADA's office here in the 2nd Judicial District as well. Handled felony cases primarily as a prosecutor. As a defense attorney, I handled felony cases, including a couple of death penalty cases that I worked on at the Public Defender's Office.
Mm-hmm. Being a father and a grandfather and now a stepfather, what are your community activities?
This last season, actually, the last year, my stepdaughter, Shade, was a tennis player at Albuquerque High. I was a volunteer coach for their JV tennis team. When I had a chance to go over there and work with the kids, I did. I have worked in the community registering people to vote. I'm a registration agent with the county. So I have worked at some of the on Saturdays at the farmers market over here near Central, and I just carry my packet around. When I ran for office 4 years ago, as I was getting signatures, to get on the ballot, I encountered a lot of young people primarily who weren't registered to vote. So I thought it would be a good idea to become a registration agent, and I did get a lot of new voters registered, and that was a really good experience for them and for me. It's really great to help young people, get themselves registered to vote and take part in the very important process of voting.
You're already a judge here at the Metro Court, so why move over to the District Court?
It's just sort of a natural progression as you advance in your career. I've been here 4 years, and I really have enjoyed working as a judge here in Metro Court. Have a great opportunity to help a lot of people here in a lot of different ways. I've been here for 4 years. I've enjoyed it. I think the challenge of going on to the next level is something I look forward to doing. I think I have a very good base, having been a judge here in Metro Court for these last 4 years, and also with the work that I've done before as a prosecutor and as a defense attorney. I had when I was a young attorney, I was very vehement about defending the rights of people that were accused of crimes. When I got the opportunity to work at the district attorney's office, it was a really great experience for me, because I saw the other side of the law, and what happens to victims of crime. And I never really been exposed to it to that extent, and it was something that really I really enjoyed doing, and it was really good to see that. That's what I think has helped make me a very well-rounded judge, understanding that there's folks on both sides of these, and you really have to protect the rights of everybody. And when you're a defense attorney, you're not really thinking on that other front. So being a prosecutor has really helped to give me a pretty good base for being a judge.
Well, to wrap this up, is there anything you'd like to say to the committee or to the voters about why they should pick you?
I think from the candidates that are available, I have a different set of experiences. Having been a prosecutor and a defense attorney, I think that is an important thing when you are a judge. You have to be able to listen to both sides and protect both sides. If I get the chance to go to district court, you're dealing with very serious offenses, felony offenses, and you just have to really be grounded so you can deliver justice in a manner that's fair to everybody involved. And I think my work experience sort of gives me an advantage, I guess you could say, in that arena, having participated on both sides.
Well, thank you for coming on the show, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.
All right, thank you.